Hello everybody, what is going on? Jimmy here, back with another video. Today, my friends, we got some crazy information to get through, so I'm actually going to read you the information, and then after that, we are going to discuss it. This is about Bioshock actually being a PlayStation 5 exclusive. I'm going to read it to you right now. The information comes from DualShockers.com. When you think of the best first-person shooters, Bioshock will always be one of those games that comes to your mind. The first game was released back in 2007, and the franchise has been widely acclaimed by both fans and critics alike. Bioshock 4 is the next installment in the franchise and was announced back in 2019. Being said, the developers 2K Games have made it quite clear that the game wasn't releasing anytime soon and will be in development for several years. Fast forward to 2021 and the latest iteration of E3 is knocking the door. Like every year, we have a lot of rumors surrounding the event. Take-Two, the parent company of both 2K Games and Rockstar, has confirmed its presence at E3 2021. This has started as a series of rumors about its presence at E3 2021. Amidst all that, a leaker has stated that Bioshock 4 might in fact be a PlayStation exclusive. In his podcast, YouTuber Xbox Era states that he is not aware of the fact that whether it will be fully exclusive title or a timed exclusive. The leaker has a decent track record, but as with all leaks, it should be taken with a grain of salt. This might be disappointing news for fans on other platforms, as many are eagerly waiting to play the game. That being said, it is quite unlikely that 2K Games would agree to full exclusivity on this title. If past trends are taken into consideration, the possibility of a timed exclusive seems to be the most obvious. For the record, the first Bioshock game came almost a year later on PlayStation. It seems the tables are about to turn this around. Alright, so I'm going to be honest with you. I think that this leak is probably actually going to be legit, and we'll probably know about it pretty soon here, because the fact that if they decide to, pursue releasing a trailer or something at E3 2021, I assume they're going to at least let us know what platforms are going to be on it, or maybe they don't. Maybe this is a rumor that flies under the radar and we completely forget about it and it happens, or maybe it doesn't. But I seriously think with Xbox purchasing Bethesda and all these other game studios, it's definitely going to be a testament that PlayStation's going to have to start buying different exclusivity rights. They already got Final Fantasy kind of unlocked for most of these games to be like a year exclusive or close to a year. It seems like that, and they definitely want to keep it that way. There's a lot of rumors that they have the mainline Persona series on lock as well, because the fact that if you pay attention, they never go anywhere else, the mainline Persona series. There is a couple exceptions to that rule, obviously, with the PC releases for some of the games in the mainline series, but Sony themselves have released some of their stuff on PC and on Steam, so again, it doesn't really confirm anything there. But back to the whole Bioshock situation, I seriously think Xbox going around buying all these studios is definitely going to affect the consumer in the long run, and we're definitely going to have to look at all these other game consoles as, okay, we can get a game on this system, we need to buy that one, we can get a game on this system, we need to buy that one. The idea of multi-plats is slowly fading away, and I think this is happening, truthfully, because the fact that Xbox started it. I hate to be rude and I hate to disrespect Xbox like this, but I seriously think if they would not have went on a buying spree and bought all of ZeniMax Media with Bethesda and all that, I seriously think PlayStation and Sony would not be considering buying exclusivity rights to Bioshock 4. Let's be realistic here, right? As someone who's played every single Bioshock game, I can confirm that Bioshock is an absolutely amazing series and always performs very well, and people are going to buy the game. They're not going to skip out on this one. They're going to want to play it, and if that means a Game Pass subscription can't give that to them, they may come over to the Sony PlayStation, and they may stick around for other games that are exclusive to PlayStation after they get here. That's kind of what Sony, I think, is hoping to bring in all the Xbox fans that played it the first time around about a year before the PlayStation fans got it. Bring them over to the Sony ecosystem and get them excited for the new Sony systems and different things like that. But those are just my thoughts on the situation. Like I said, this may never happen. This may happen very, very soon. We may know about this. It may not. All I have to say is about this is I seriously think by Xbox starting doing this, by buying all these things, it's definitely going to affect us all in the long run in our pockets, unfortunately. I think we're going to be paying out more money to get the games that we want. It seems like the idea of an exclusive game is really taking over the industry, and the idea of a multi-platform game is really not. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. I really do hope we hear something about this at E3. I do definitely think we probably will not know about this at E3, but I do think there is a smidge of hope that we will hear that at least we can get a trailer for Bioshock 4. I feel like that might be possible. But to hear platforms at E3, I know I said earlier it's possible. I do think it's possible, but I don't think it's very, very likely that it'll happen. But anyways, see you all in the next one. Jimmy out of here. Let me know down below what you guys thought about this one. I'm a big Bioshock fan myself, and this was a very interesting one to cover.